Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. Okay, so today I have a good demonstration to show you guys. Alright, it's going to be dual wielding and it's going to be 30 moves long. Okay, let me show you what I'm working with. Alright, so for the longer blade, I am choosing the Grandmaster. Okay, it's got a 32-inch blade that's Sentinel Yellow. Alright, this being my saber with sound, I'm going to refrain from turning this on until that final demonstration. We'll get there, don't worry. And then for the Shoto blade, we have my wife's Phantom V4 lightsaber. Okay, I fixed a 16-inch blade on there, and the color is Bane's Heart, okay? Which is supposed to be like a pinkish kind of color, alright? So I figured Sentinel Yellow and Bane's Heart would go great together, and you guys will just have to wait until that final demonstration to see it, okay? So, like I said, it's a 30 move demonstration. For those of you guys that are new, please stick around while I break down the format of this video. For those of you who already know what I'm gonna say, I'll see you guys in that first demonstration, okay? Now, before I begin explaining the format of this video, in case you guys couldn't tell from my voice and the sinuses and me sniffing all the time, I'm still sick, okay? But I wanted to make you guys a nice, good video. I wanted to make you guys proud, all right? So that's why I'm doing this here today, okay? So, when I do these demonstrational videos, I break them up into 3 separate demonstrations. Stay with me, okay? The first one I call the confusing demonstration. Why? Well, it's because I use my own terminology and my own jargon. Allow me to give you a small example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so I am going to call my right hand my rear hand, okay? Now, say in a real fight, you would do a rear jab to the head, and then you want to take your elbow and do a rear elbow hook to the head, okay? And there's a reason why my rear hand out in front of me, I call it my rear hand. I'll explain that towards the end, okay? So, you would hold the lightsaber in a standard grip, okay? You would go in, you will hear me say rear jab to the head, and then to get that elbow effect, you're gonna reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, and then you'll hear me say rear elbow hook head. Whenever it's in a position like this, whether it's in my rear hand or my lead hand, it's always gonna be a rear or lead elbow something. For example, rear elbow high block, rear elbow hook head, rear elbow jab to the body. You guys get it, okay? And then when it's in a standard grip, you'll hear me say things like rear jab to the head, rear hook head, rear back hook body, rear jab to the body, things of that nature, okay? So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of reprieve for that first confusing demonstration. I'm gonna go move by move, all 30 moves, and I'm gonna explain them as thoroughly as I can, okay? Now, if you guys still don't understand, that's okay, because we have the second demonstration, which is the counting demonstration. Now, unlike that first demonstration where I'm explaining everything to you guys, we're just going to be going off of a counting system like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, all the way until 30, okay? And then that third and final demonstration is where I shut off the lights. I'm gonna leave a back kitchen light on so you guys can get some kind of light and see my movements. And then I'm gonna turn those lightsabers on and you will see the 30 move demonstration in full, okay? It's gonna be some moves are gonna be repeating, okay? I will admit that, but this is gonna be a more difficult demonstration. I'm already sweaty just from doing the choreography for like the past hour. So I'm gonna go slow when it comes to that final demonstration, and then if I feel good enough, I'm gonna try and do the final demonstration a second time, but that time I'll do it faster, okay? All right, so now that we got that out of the way, just so you guys know, I will be calling my left hand my lead hand, okay? Just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for my left foot, it will be called my lead foot. There's a kick in there, and then plus foot placements involved, all right? Now for my right hand, I am going to call it my rear hand, like I was explaining before, okay? Just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for your right foot, I will be calling it your rear foot. There's no kicks involved with the rear foot, but there are foot placements, okay? And I will be describing those to you. The reason why I have it set up this way, where my right hand is always going to be called my rear hand and my lead hand, or my left hand always being called my lead hand, is because I suffer from short-term memory loss from a traumatic brain injury. So when I was trying to learn how to do these movements and everything like that, always having this being my rear hand and always having this being my lead hand helped out a great deal, okay? So I know, when the rear hand or my right hand is out in front, you guys would call it a lead hand, but just bear with me, and I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And yeah, hopefully we can come to some kind of agreement that this is just the system that works for me, okay? All right, what else is there before we get started? The shuffling effect. Okay, so I will let you guys know when a move is going to be stationary, okay, or whether it's going to be advancing or backing up, okay? When we're backing up, all right, watch. The back foot will go first and the front foot will follow. So you'll hear me say rear high block, okay? Rear high block, all right? And then when we're advancing, the front foot will go first and the back foot will follow, okay? So you'll hear me say rear jab head, shuffling forward. Shuffling forward, rear jab head. Shuffle back for a rear high block. Shuffle back for a rear high block. Shuffle forward for a rear jab head. You guys get the idea. I don't need to keep doing this little crab dance I'm doing, all right? Well, that's it. All right, now we're caught up with the original group. We're all back together because we're about to begin that first demonstration, the confusing one, okay? So I am going to have in my rear or right hand in a standard grip, the longer blade, okay, the Grandmaster hilt, and my lead hand will be the Shoto blade, the acting Shoto blade, okay, the Phantom V4, all right? You're gonna start all the way back here, as far back as you guys can go, because we're gonna need some room to go forward. All right, I know you guys can't see me when I'm completely back here, so I'm gonna stand right here, all right? So, get into a good stance, okay? Both blades are being held in a standard grip, okay? So you're gonna first do a rear high block, stationary, then you're gonna do a stationary lead block to the left, okay? Followed by this, a stationary rear block from the right. Then you're gonna do a stationary lead high block, okay? From here, you'll do a stationary rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. Now when you do this rear back hook body, you're gonna take your lead foot and you're gonna step forward as you do a lead jab to the body, okay? At this point, you're gonna reverse the grip on your hilt, okay? And you're gonna do a lead elbow hook to the head, stationary, and then you're gonna shuffle forward as you do a lead elbow jab to the body, and then a lead elbow jab to the head, okay? That guy's gone, now we're gonna focus on this guy, all right? So, one blade is in a standard grip, one is in reverse, all right? So from here, you're gonna do a rear high block, and then you're gonna do a lead elbow block to the left, stationary, okay? Then you're gonna move slightly forward with your rear foot as you do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. Then you're gonna do a rear jab body. From here, you're gonna move forward with your lead foot as you do a lead elbow uppercut, okay? And then you're gonna shuffle forward as you do a lead elbow jab to the head, all right? That guy's gone, now we got this guy, okay? So from here, you're gonna do a rear high block into a lead elbow block from the left. Then you're gonna do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body, okay? Then you're gonna do a lead elbow hook head as you move your lead foot forward, okay? Then a lead elbow jab to the body as you shuffle forward, and a lead elbow jab to the head as you shuffle forward, all right? Notice how I gave myself a little bit of room for this next move. You're gonna take your rear blade, you're gonna flip it into a reverse grip. You're gonna take your rear foot and you're gonna move back as you do a rear jab or a rear elbow jab to the body, okay? Now we're facing this way, final enemy, all right? So you're going to move your rear foot forward as you do a double elbow hook to the head, like so. And then to finish it off, you're going to do a lead front kick. Okay, some of you guys may know it as a Spartan kick. All right, it's going to look like this. Gah! You want to make sure that the heel of your foot is hitting their upper stomach to chest level. Okay? All right, so again, you're going to step back with that rear foot as you do a rear elbow jab to the body. Step forward with that rear foot as you do a double elbow hook to the head, and then a lead front kick. And that's going to be your 30th and final move. All right? Okay. So now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the second demonstration, the counting demonstration. Okay? Get set back up, standard grip, both blades. All right? So, you got, oh, excuse me, hold on. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay? All right. So, like I said before, I am still sick, so I'm not going to move as fast as I want to on this this final demonstration, okay? But if I feel good enough, I feel confident enough, I'm going to do it a second time and go faster, okay? Even if I mess it up, I'm just going to start back over and go through it again, all right? All right, wish me luck. Let me shut off these lights. Ooh, water, yes, thank you, please. Much better. All right, Bang's heart, there we go. And here's the Sentinel Yellow. Not so bad, eh? Okay. Now we'll bow to the enemies, because I'm about to slaughter them all. All right. Here we go. See, I told you I was gonna misremember a move. Okay, it's alright, we're gonna go second round. The balance is with me. Woo! There we go. See, I told you I'd go a little bit faster the second time around. Oh, let me bow to the fallen enemies first. You guys sucked. And then I bow to you, my friends, my family, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and the balance. Yes, couch. You get it. Notice how I didn't hit Darth Ceiling Fan either. That's a first, right? Boom. sorry I had to do it again. Alright? So you guys get a good look at it when it's in the light. Both of the blades. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank you very much. Okay. So what'd you guys think of this 30 move demonstration? I can't even remember. Have I ever done a 30 move demonstration before? Let me know down in the comments if you've seen me do it. I'm going to search through my videos now just because I can't remember if I did or didn't. But anyways, what'd you guys think of the dual wielding 30 move demonstration? Let me know, okay? Let me know about how I was able to explain that first demonstration to you guys, whether I need to work on it, if you didn't understand it, or if it's good the way it is and I need to just keep continuing to do it that way. Okay? Alright. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.